I love capitalism, but then again. Hey, what's up guys? My name is of course Defrosted, and welcome back to the channel. So it's pretty interesting what's been going on with the videos on this channel, not gonna lie. So basically, before I get started, I have some good cool news to talk about. That is actually my business card that I actually have now. So it's really cool, not gonna lie. I paid maybe about 41 bucks for a pack of 500, and this was all from Vistaprint. I'm not sponsored, just want to point that out, but they do make some really cool stuff that you can use for your own business. So yeah, but without further ado, let's get started with this video. It's a very cool video about Halloween and kind of scary at the same time. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so I randomly just teleported here. So basically guys, welcome back to the life story. My name is of course Defrosted. So basically this life story is going to go back to Halloween. And normally I would probably made a Halloween life story back maybe a few months ago. But I actually didn't. I was like too lazy. I was like, nah dude, fuck it dude. I ain't gonna do anything. So kind of just for some people, what they will say is pussy out. But I ended up for part of Halloween giving out candy, maybe for about 2 hours, and then the next few hours I ended up going over to my friend's house to ask my mom and everything, and I ended up going trick or treating. It was pretty chill, not gonna lie. Me and my friend, one of my friends that go to a different school, not to the school from my last life story, probably the link above right there. We literally went through trying to see if I don't know, we can get some candy out there, because some of these houses were closing, saying, yo, sorry, yo, dude, we don't got no candy anymore, so you mind effing off. And for part of the time we got no candy. We probably got maybe about up to here, and our bags were as high as this. And having that much candy was kind of like lame, and it kind of sucked for part of the time because, you know, we hadn't had nothing to eat. Well, you know, we're teenagers. We're totally cool and eat candy to an extreme. But so anyway, being serious, we ended up trying to go to this other neighborhood because we heard that they still had like a lot of candy out, because these people were kind of like, I don't know, rich, had some money, that, you know, and they had like these big ass bars. They had these bars that like the king size bars, and we were doing all good for a part of the time, and there was a point of it where we kind of realized, well, this probably is like, we should probably go home. And one of my friends said, no, let's just keep going on. And we just kept telling him, like, after each house, yo, dude, we should just go home. I think this is getting a bit too late, because it was already like 9 or 10. And he said, okay, after this block, we're bailing, all right? And we all agreed, yeah, all right. So we get through the houses, and we're about to go to this last house. And right before we get to this last house, one of our friends decided to try going to this other house on the other side of the street, see if we can get some candy. And we're thinking, oh, alright, just leave him be. And about I would say about a minute later, like after we see him, and we were like, we saw him running back, and we were all wondering, like, okay, what the hell would this be this time? Is he like trying to scare us or something? And we were thinking, yeah, it's probably some bullshit, and we just walked our way. And it wasn't really until like we decided and we saw that there was a fucking clown, and sorry, pardon my language for people who some will get offended over this stuff. Completely understand. But we see a clown chasing his ass with a big, I would say like a machete knife. We're seeing, oh yeah, fuck, no, we gotta back out. So we start holding our bags tightly, and we started like blasting off. And this clown just like he had that stamina. He was like I don't know like Usain Bolt, and like just blasting, like trying to get one of our friends. It's like, oh dude, we ain't gonna die today. And that's also because during 2014, not 2014, during October of 2016, there was like people dressing up as clowns and trying to kill people. There was like some real murders and stuff, but people were scared about that, and we were too, because we thought we wouldn't really see that during Halloween. But the good news is about halfway going, like coming back, Khan got tired and he ended up just like bailing. And low key, like, we were all tired. We were like out of breath. Like we needed like an aspirin or something to keep like going on. One of us was just about to pass out onto the ground, even though it was like pretty cold. Like he was just like, okay, dude, I can't take this anymore. Like he was like one of those people from like the anime, just about to die, and he's just like, yo, I'm gonna come back, boy. And we had to end up carrying him back home, and we ended up dropping him off at his house, while we ended up just like splitting ways soon after. And I told what was going on, and literally just, it has to be one of the most interesting life stories that I have to talk about, because this was actually a pretty scary thing. Besides, the craziest man that ever exist, the guy who tried to stalk me while I was walking home from school. But, stuff happens. And, man, I don't even know what I can label. It's probably crazy clown tries to kill her ass. I don't know. So, yeah. But anyway, I do hope you guys enjoyed this life story. This was a pretty short-sighted life story. Not gonna lie. Nothing too much that really happened. And stuff. We just got chased by a fucking clown. We were kind of being pussies, and we ended up dying. Like we were getting tired, and we couldn't really walk home as fast. And yeah. Anyway, I do hope you guys do enjoy this life story. This isn't really the greatest, but it was pretty interesting of what went on. My name is, of course, Defrosted, and I hope you guys do enjoy. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.